Hi everyone, Neil Dow here again. Thanks to the sponsorship of Hub.Careers, your online resource to answer all of your career questions. And today I just want to touch upon a unique spin of the whole networking topic. Everybody hears from high school teachers, college professors, professionals you work with in the field, your parents. Build your network. Build a network that will be there for you when you want to find a job. Build a network that's going to be there to give you help in identifying promotions that are potentially available for you. Yeah, building a network is incredibly important. But there's another thing that you need to keep in mind. Maintaining your network is also critical. You just can't build a network and just let it sit there. Okay? 10 years down the road, somebody you networked with 5, 7, 10 years ago, probably not going to remember any conversations you had if you haven't been spending time maintaining that relationship. That means periodically connecting with everybody in your network. Now, a lot of people on LinkedIn like to hit that magic number of 500 followers or 500 connections, because then from that point on, you could have 10,000 people following you, 500, it just shows 500 plus, okay? But in reality, how many of them are truly in your network? How many of them do you have that true cohesive connection with? You have got to maintain the connections that mean the most to you, that are most related to your career, and are people who you most trust to give it to you straight, give you really blunt answers to your questions. They're going to be real for you. They're not going to try and hide anything or schmooze you, okay? They're going to be people you trust. You need to maintain those contacts, and that means periodically sending out an email to them and saying, hey, how are you doing? Is there anything I can help you out with? Or giving them a phone call at 11 o'clock in the morning and saying, hey, what are you doing for lunch? Do you want to get together, grab a quick bite? And just take some time to reconnect periodically, find out how things are going for them, and see if you can help them in any way, shape, or form. Because later on in life, when you hit a trouble spot in your career, you're laid off or you're fired, the company you work for disbands or gets bought out, there's a number of different circumstances that could come into play where you're all of a sudden going to need that network. If you haven't talked to the people who can best help you in some time, it's really not that strong of a network then, is it? Keep those connections maintained. Check in with those who you are closest with, because believe me, when trouble shows up, and it always does, it's truly good to have a well-maintained network. Again, this is Neil Dow. Thanks to the sponsorship of Hub.Careers, and I will see you in the next video. Go call someone from your network and set up a coffee date. Trust me. Take care.